And we're so excited. We're here with Ann, who is the manager of both Forest Fire and Fish, which is very exciting. And they're right there together.
Yep, right at Coligny.
It's so fun. And it is, well, first of all, you can always tell what kind of boss somebody is about how much their team think of them. Your team, your staff, they always have big smiles on their faces.
They do.
And they love you.
It's a fun place to work.
You are a great boss.
That's right.
And we love having you in Coligny.
I love it, absolutely. And we love having these two choices right next to us, right? And so we're in January, it's kind of a new year. We're really excited. We wanted to bring you in because Forest Fire opened at the, last year, and it was really, really busy. And we just wanted to remind everybody what Forest Fire was all about, because it's all the word on the street, but let's dive right in.
You can smell it if you come into Coligny.
If you can come into Coligny, you can smell.
Yeah.
People will be walking past me and they're like, what is, I'm like, it's Forest Fire, it's right there, it's right there.
It's like a cartoon where they follow their nose.
We have a lot of
Fire.
people who just said,
they followed the smell.
I found it. I smelt it throughout. So, and that's fun. Or they're at Fish and they smell barbecue and want barbecue.
That's right.
I mean, we're right there. Forest Fire, we cook the meats overnight, and our smokers that are used with wood. Scott, who is our chef, pit master, he picks the wood out for each meat. So the smell is phenomenal. I mean, we walk in the morning and I think, I'm not having barbecue today.
But guess what?
And then you have barbecue.
And then I have barbecue.
Because the taste is delicious.
It's so good. So it's authentic.
It's
authentic Kentucky barbecue, because Scott is from Kentucky and he's passionate about his barbecue.
And they're his grandmother's recipes on a lot of the things.
And what I love about it is that it's service, but it's also like a line where you can go down and pick out, oh, I want a little bit of this, or I want a little bit of that. There's so much variety, and visually you can see everything.
You can try
I really like that, how it's laid out, so you can kind of see everything.
And
plus,
he changes it.
If you're with a big group, it's
Right.
easy to go through, and then everybody goes through together, and you can kind of compare and see what.
exactly. I'm
Or
getting
you're
a little
having lunch and you don't have that much time. I mean, perfect spot.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
it's cute
Scott
setting.
was going to be here today, but he's catering an event.
Yes, which is awesome.
And all I want to tell you is that if you want to do a party, call Ann. They have, so last 3 weeks ago, you catered an event for over 200 people in Savannah.
Yep.
And you've done so many events on Hilton Head. I know in December you have maybe 3 or 4 different oyster roasts, but because of our partners, you can have oyster, you can have pizza, you can have barbecue.
Yeah. I mean, oysters and barbecue, what could be better?
And then I did a couple of different bridal parties and wedding showers, very fancy high-end food. The bite side and then the beautiful dinners. And so your range of what you can do is
really
phenomenal.
Lucky. We're very lucky. We have, like I said, Scott, who's a great pit master. We have Chef Michael, who can
make anything.
He can make anything.
He likes the fancy stuff.
And he's also extremely creative. Extremely creative. Like, I'm seeing what you guys are doing with fish, with your fish, like the different fishes, with the displays, and how you're, charbroiling or poaching or whatever.
Absolutely. The sauces are fantastic.
And the sauces.
Right, yes.
So I mean, we're really lucky, and it's just kind of building us up. So to have Forest Fire, which does all these wonderful smoked meats and sides that change all the time.
Yes.
It's a perfect combination.
And then if somebody's having a birthday, your birthday cake.
I brought it because you can't resist having our birthday cake.
So I like just going in and just splitting it, because it's always available, and I like going in and just splitting it with my husband. At any time.
I don't share mine, but it is really good.
Well, and we would be remiss if we didn't talk about the bourbons, because again, this is really
Barbecue
Scott's
and
concept and his love from Kentucky, bringing it down here to the Lowcountry, and so he always has great bourbons.
Always.
Yeah. And again, a full bar. So you have to stop by Forest Fire in Coligny. And then if you want, you can stop on by Fish and get some oysters, or you can call them for any of your catering needs, as Leslie talked about.
And have had experience with and loved it. So Ann, thank you so much.
Thanks for being here. Happy January.
Happy January.
Yeah, we're
It's a
kicking
new
off
year. We're excited.
I know.
And we want everybody out there to go see Ann at Forest Fire.
Please.
And Fish.
Yep.
And tell Scott hello too.
And we'll be right back.